Carolina Morning starts now.
And good Carolina morning to you, everybody. It is Wednesday. We made it to the middle of the week, July 1st. Also, the first day of July as we take you out to Clemson's campus. Again, hope you're having a great day already. Let's check in with Jackie and Fred in the Spartanburg studio. Good morning, guys. How are you feeling this morning?
We are doing good over here. We're just chilling behind the scenes in Spartanburg, right, Fred?
We are excited for the start of the second half of 2020. Hopefully it won't feel like 17 or 18 months like the first half did.
Yeah, let's hope for better news, right? Well,
yeah.
Let's go for some finger crossing right now. And let's get to our top story and happening today. Anderson City Council will consider requiring people to wear masks a day after South Carolina reported a new single-day record for coronavirus cases. 7 News' Jennifer Martin is live in Anderson. Good morning, Jennifer.
Hi, good morning, Fred. Anderson City Council is holding an emergency meeting today to discuss whether or not everyone in city limits will be required to wear a face covering. Now, out of the 1,700 new confirmed cases that South Carolina DHEC reported yesterday, 28 of those were here in Anderson County. Ahead of the July 4th weekend, DHEC is concerned about another spike because of celebrations, urging people to celebrate at home and watch fireworks in their cars or virtually. South Carolina DHEC is also asking young people to be more careful and stay quarantined for a full 14 days if they've tested positive, saying there's a 960% increase in confirmed cases of people aged 11 to 20 and a 400% increase in people aged 21 to 30. They also tested 9,000 people yesterday statewide, and the percent positive was 19%. So this meeting with Anderson City Council is scheduled for noon today. Live in Anderson, Jennifer Martin, 7 News.
Jennifer, thank you. Sabila?
Fred, and just over 1,000 hospital beds in South Carolina are filled with people who have COVID-19 or are suspected of having it. That's about 1 in every 7 hospital patients. DHEC says that 71% of available hospital beds are being used right now. The South Carolina Hospital Association says it has plans to move lower-risk patients to alternative sites if a hospital reaches 80% capacity.
North Carolina will increase COVID-19 testing in nursing homes because of an increase in cases. State health officials, with help from CVS Health, plan to conduct tests in more than 400 nursing homes. More than 36,000 nursing home residents and 30,000 employees will be tested through August. CVS Health says it will bill insurance for the tests, with the state covering the rest of the cost. We'll hear from North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper today with the latest on the state's response to the pandemic. You can watch it live at 3 p.m. on our website, WSPA.com.
And new this morning, an extension to help small businesses hit hard during the pandemic passes the U.S. Senate. Last night, a unanimous vote extended the Paycheck Protection Program until August 8th. The program was set to expire with over $130 billion in funds remaining unused. Well, next, the Democratic-led House must vote on the extension.
6:04, game over. There will be no minor league baseball this season. Major League Baseball made it official yesterday that it wouldn't provide any players to the minors during the coronavirus pandemic. That means the Greenville Drive and the Asheville Tourists won't take the field again until next season. The decision wasn't a surprise, but it was a huge disappointment for the Drive.
It was going to be a special season anyway with our 15th anniversary year, and now to have to put all those plans on hold, it just makes it really tough on all of us.
The Drive says it will continue to host events at Fluor Field even without minor league baseball. The Asheville Tourists say it will be in touch with its season ticket holders in the coming days.
Well, as more and more people stay home due to the pandemic, one landfill is having issues with more trash. The regional Class 3 landfill in Belton takes in more than 400,000 tons of trash each year. Well, now Anderson County Solid Waste Director Greg Smith is asking DHEC to increase that by another 150,000 tons. But one resident says the request could cause problems for the community.
The noise, the roads tearing up, the garbage being blown off, the smell is horrible. A lot of sickness, and a lot of animals are getting sick.
The solid waste director is encouraging more and more people to recycle to cut down on the trash. No word on when DHEC will weigh in on the request.
Happening today, drivers are paying more at the pump in South Carolina. The state's gas tax went up by 2 cents a gallon overnight. The tax will continue to go up each July 1st until 2022. The extra money helps pay to improve roads and bridges. The South Carolina gas tax is now 24 cents a gallon. That's about a dime less than North Carolina and Georgia.
All right, you know what time it is. Time to check our weather and traffic on the 7th, starting with meteorologist Jackie Brown. Good morning, Jackie.
Hi, Sabila. Good morning. Well, as we continue to look at our satellite and radar, we are seeing this disturbance right here, and as that continues to push to the east, this can bring some rain into our area with its outflow. And as we zoom in there, really not much activity, but again, we're seeing just a few spotty showers ahead of that. With daytime heating combined with the moisture and instability again for today, we can see a few of those isolated as scattered thunderstorms for this afternoon. But again, this is the main disturbance that continues to push to the east. We've also got a boundary to the north of us, so we've got a good setup where we could see a few showers and thunderstorms. Currently, we're seeing temps in the 60s and 70s for this morning, and your pinpoint planner again showing mid to upper 80s for highs in the upstate with afternoon thunderstorms and showers. In the mountains, we'll see those highs upper 70s to low 80. We'll talk